Hi, my name is Trevor, and I'm going to be telling you a story. The story starts like this. This story is called The Missing Book, so sit down and enjoy my story. Once upon a time, there was 2 kids and 1 mum. The kid was so excited to play tips with his older brother, so he ran down the hallway with his older brother. Then he laid them down to the end of the corridor, and he saw a lever on the corridor ending. And he ran over to his mum and asked what this lever was for. And his mum said never touch that lever ever. And then one day his mum left the house, so he got suspicious and decided to walk up to the lever, and he said, "Should I push it?" And then his older brother said, "Push it, I dare you." And then he pushed the lever, and then he saw inside a missing book that was supposed to be gone years ago. So he grabbed it and he decided to read it because he knew it was a normal book, but it actually wasn't normal. So he decided to read it, and then his mum came home as soon as possible and saw him with the book. So they fighted over the book just to get it away from him. And then he fighted around on the book, and then the book went. Then the mum was fighting against the book, grabbed the other side, and then they pulled so hard, and then the book flew out the window. So what are they going to do now? The mum forced the kid 5 minutes to find that book, and if he didn't find it, he will never wish he was ever born. So he decided to explore outside for that missing book that he threw out the window by accident. So then, the mum was watching him through the window. He only had 5 minutes. So then, he looked under the bed. He looked in the snow, but he saw nothing. He looked under in the dirt, but he saw nothing. So he decided, I need to give up on getting this book. And then, the mum got very angry and got very angry because there's only 1 minute left on the time. So the kid went down a hole, dug a hole. It took him an hour, but the mum was okay because he had to find the book. And then he put a letter there so he can go back for a snack. So then he let me think again. He looked up and his mum was there, and she knocked down the ladder so he can't come back up. So he dug around to the front of the house, and he went back inside and put the book back where it belongs. Then the mum grounded the kid for a long time, and then he decided to look around for another way to punish the mum. So he took the mum's favourite thing and hid it under the couch. The mum never knew where it was though, because she's not that smart. I don't mean like your mum. I mean the book's mum. And also, the story ends like this. The kid gets his look back, and he ends the story. So goodbye. I'm very dizzy.